What's up guys, my name is Dychronic, your host here on this Destiny 2 video, and today we're going to be talking about the Xur's location for April 19, 2019. He's going to be in his regular location on the planet Earth. I don't know why I call it planet Earth, but he's going to be on his regular location in the EDZ. Just travel to the Winding Cove, make your way up this mountain, and he'll be on top of this mountain like he always is on the planet Earth. Don't know why I keep saying that. We're going to show you all his inventory and all the stuff on it. Just wanted to mention on my back right now, I do have the Arbalest. Something I would like to mention is the Arbalest does not take a long time to get. It takes about 3 to 4 hours to get. All you have to do is get 7 of the 11 triumphs, which is the party hard, not the party harder, and you should be able to get it. So just focus on the easy ones first, and you should be able to get it no problem. Overall, it's okay, but no aim assistance whatsoever. So let's go ahead and talk to the Xur and see what he's got going on for today. So first and foremost, everything here is from the base game, but I would like to say every single item here I use regularly. So these are definitely a list of very good exotics. Before we get into that, I just want to mention the invitation. I already got mine by accident. The invitation on the 9 is going to be strange terrain plus Cabal and Hive samples. If you missed a week or you're behind, you'll see a different invitation here. I do believe I've done every invitation since the beginning, and the last invitation was in the Reckoning Bridge part, and to avoid any spoilers. And this is the next part in the series. I believe this is like week 6 or something, 6 or 7, maybe 5 to 7. I forget exactly, but make sure you complete this for some powerful rewards, some great lore, and some information about the 9 and the Drifter. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. First off with the weapon, the Wardcliff COIL basically shoots a wide volley of rockets. It just shoots and spreads like a shotgun of rockets. It is actually very effective. It's very easy to kill yourself with it as well. And I'd highly recommend you get it. It has great damage against bosses, even though they reduce its damage by like 25% to bosses. It's still a boss cruncher and highly recommend it. Works very well with like a Rally Barricade or a LUNAFACTION Rift. You can instantly reload this weapon because it has extended mag, which greatly increases magazine size while decreasing the reload speed. And if you can tell, it has a magazine size of 1, so it basically just reloads really slow. But other than that, there is going to be different skins for it, in case you're wondering, as well as another skin, which is part of the recent DLC, which I haven't gotten yet. And there is a catalyst, which drops from strikes, which I have, and improves the tracking, which is kind of opinion based because the tracking often goes everywhere anyway. Honestly, one of the best heavies for PvP, so if you don't have one, you need to get one. Up next, the Hunter exotic known as RAIDEN FLUX, basically quick successive attacks that hit a target, it doesn't say, but that hit a target increases the Arc Staff's damage and duration. It is an extremely effective one. If using Arc Staff, you have to use RAIDEN FLUX. It makes it so much better. It is ridiculous. It basically makes it the best, and I'm not saying basically, it literally makes it the best ad killing super in the game. It does the most damage per swing, it has AoE effects on the swings, and it lasts the longest. It is ridiculous how long it can last when you're actually attacking enemies, and I highly recommend you pick one up if you don't have one, as well as the fact that it's a good roll. Unflinching kinetic aim, special ammo finder, really nice to have. And of course you can color it however you want it, although this one, in my opinion, doesn't really color that well. Moving on to the Titan exotic, which I forgot can be on a hunter model now. And seeing like the female hunter with this giant ass like armor, I would say, like brick of armor in front of him, it really goes to show like the Titan is like really bulky. But one of my favorite Titan exotics in the game for solar class basically makes the recharge rate of your solar abilities better, or just overall, and when you have your super charge, it is greatly improved. I did a test during Warmind and it was twice as fast to the dot. You're getting your grenade and your melee twice as fast. It does not include the class on it. I don't know why, but that doesn't count as a solar ability. Honestly, this is very underrated in my opinion, and I honestly think you should use it more often, not just for more grenades, not for just more thermite, but on top of the fact you get your hammer strike more often, meaning you can battle elite enemies more often, you can apply the melting point onto enemies more often. Just overall effective thing to have. And during Revelry, you're getting so many orbs, you're getting super all the time. You can just use your super all the time and still have great recharge rate because you're getting your super back so fast. As far as the roll goes, same as the previous one. Unflinching kinetic aim, special ammo finder, really nice to have, as well as a Titan ornament if you're interested, although it doesn't color as good as the other one in my opinion, which is why I use the other one more often. And last but not least, the world. I'm sorry, man, it's gonna take a while to get used to this ridiculous back arch that the women have. But the LUNAFACTION boots basically makes it so you automatically reload your weapon inside your rifts, and empowering rifts make your weapons more effective over longer ranges, basically doubles the range. I saw a video by, I think, error or esoteric that showed it literally doubled the range of a weapon. So if you have a low range weapon or a low clip weapon like Sunshot or Midnight Coup, you can make all of your empowering rifts very effective, as well as Wall of Radiance makes it so that it's very effective reloading your weapon. As long as you're not using Whisper, LUNAFACTION Boots is really nice, automatically reloading weapons like Thunderlord. You never stop firing, so you keep your fire rate up. Or other things like Wardcliff COIL. Very nice to just spam the hell out of that thing without having to reload, which is really nice. As far as the roll goes, hand cannon dexterity, outreach is nice, and special ammo finder are all very nice, as well as an ornament. If you want to make your thing look very, very orange, or if you just want to put an ornament on it. Personally, I use the ornament just because I have it, because honestly, with and without the ornament, looks very similar in my opinion. But anyways, that is going to be the video for the Xur today. Again, make sure you pick up 5 of Swords if you don't have it for easier nightfalls and high scoring nightfalls, and the Faded Engram, guaranteed to give you an exotic that you do not have from Forsaken and before. I had reports that people were getting Forsaken items from a few 2 weeks, I think, 2 weeks ago or last week, so you can get Forsaken and before items. I saw Lord of Wolves on the Houndish video, so it is true. Personally, I already have all those items, so again, it's not going to be useful. But anyways, that is the video for guys today. I hope you guys did enjoy this Xur video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Of course, my name has been Dychronic, and I will see you guys on the next one.